Hello everyone and welcome to Underspace. I got my hands on this game. As you can see as well, it's in alpha still, so it is still a very early based in or early development game. Yeah, so this game kind of caught my eye, and you will see why. Because it's a space game, okay, but it's an arcade shooter type of space game, and it also brings a lot of nostalgia in for me because it's kind of got this 90s game design look in it, where the geometry and the ships and everything is like kind of like still, well, the textures are still kind of like on the older side of things, so it's not super realistic, but if you see what this game looks like a little bit later and what waits for you in space, then you'll know why it grabbed me. So let's get into it. Let's just jump straight into it and see what this game is all about. And yeah, so the intro of this game, I must say, is a little bit long. I'm gonna try and skip through it as much as possible, but let's see.
This is Speaker Freighter Gold Convoy 7 to Battleship Hemidred, requesting weather update.
Gold 7, we read you. Skies are currently clear. UHC trackers report a Category 2 storm on its way to the system. Estimated time of arrival is 5 hours, with 3 star chasers already in pursuit of its core. Hemidred out.
Gold 6, what's your status?
Cargo's intact. System check reports no issue. Nav computer is saying we've got 2 hours until the jump hole, and it's stable.
Acknowledged. Let's get this shipment home, gentlemen. Status report.
Storm signal is going off!
What? That's impossible. Scan for...
Gold 3 just went down. Full hull breach on multiple decks, both transports.
Open a channel on all frequencies and shunt all power to comms. Battleship Hemidred, this is Gold 7. We are under attack. Repeat SOS. We have taken heavy storm damage.
Gold 7, we read you and are scrambling fighters. Requesting status on your attacker. Gold 7, we read no storm. Repeat, what are you under attack from?
I don't know.
There's something in the storm. So you see kind of like what I mean. Basically, this game has kind of like that 90s feel to it, which is very nostalgic for me though. We have a survivor. Underspace.
Hangar decks, please.
Hasn't even been an hour, and they've already got billboards up.
So the court convicted you. It's bad, and it's all bad, but not as bad as it could be. Let's get this out of the way. Your fortunes are gone. That's the worst one. You have a small stipend so you don't starve, and that's about it. And finally, you're no longer allowed to hold any sort of corporate or estate titles in Valdwin Space.
I can't run a company or own property?
In Valdwin Space, there's nothing stopping you from emigrating and restarting anywhere outside Valdric.
What, become an expatriate? Move to Ujunis or the Axle?
It's not so bad, Cardoz. I know plenty of 010s out there that...
Ah, so now we get to the core of the issue.
Cardoz.
Look me in the eye and tell me then. Tell me that I would have been found guilty if I wasn't what I was.
Yes, you would have been. It looked bad, Cardoz. Even if you hadn't spent the past 30 years trying to piss off every high house. I love you like a brother, but set aside your pride for a second. You had just taken out a huge insurance policy on those freighters. Security systems were lagging behind, and you yourself admitted that Speaker Freight hadn't seen growth this year.
Yes, and all of those had perfectly reasonable explanations.
Except your convoy wasn't destroyed by a storm.
What?
That's what I was trying to tell you. It's where I've been.
Okay, yeah, so this is kind of like the intro. I checked the weather patterns, talked to the dispatchers aboard the Hemidred. I even got access to the Gold 7's black box. They were destroyed well before any storm rolled in by something. So what, a storm might blow them up? Or pirates? Tierra is not a fully mapped system. Any number of things could have taken the convoy out. If you want my advice, Carados, it's not worth pursuing. At this point you've got bigger things to worry about, things we need to discuss. How is this not worth pursuing? Because even if a stormlight or something was responsible, what's it going to change? Everyone whispers things about you. O10, Renegade, Fratricide? Yeah. Bringing this up or proving it would just add cultist and stormlight conspirator to that list. That does not change the fact that I'm innocent. That's not what the court thinks. Okay, cool. So basically it's just up and down. Guy explains, okay, cool. So for these past weeks, okay, cool. Yeah, so for most of it I'm just gonna skip through till we get to the space side of things, like space flight.
The way I see it, the only option left to you is star chasing.
How? I've no money, no assets. I doubt most people would give me a job. I don't even have a ship.
That's not completely true. I managed to drag this thing out of storage. Had to pull a lot of favors to get it cleared to fly, but it will.
And we've got a ship.
Talk to the chapter master here on Valdric. They're a macrovari. They won't care about your trial or anything else if they even know who you are. In the meantime, if you need anything, you know where to find me. You'll get through this, Cardoz. You're nothing if not competent.
Thanks, Cardoz.
What else are friends for?
Okay, so there's our ship. And yeah, so essentially how we would lift off though, this is the equipment dealer. Oh, I don't think we've got, oh, we've got well, 1,000 credits. Equipment dealer, so I'm not gonna really delve into this at the moment. I'll check this out. There's a few things that are like super expensive though. Class 4 weapons, class 3 weapon, 2 weapon, so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm not really gonna delve into that, but we need to go. If you check at the top middle part of the screen, there's from F2 to F7. These are all the different areas. So F2 is where we're currently at. F3 is where we can get some food. F4 is where we were. So what was F2 again? F2 is some other location, also outside. Yeah, so not too sure. F5. F5 is also.
All the bloody chorm?
Who is this?
Ascar recently took on a big military
a cargo trader. Okay. F6 is. What's this? Who are you? Oh, you're the shipwright.
We can sign and get the ship rolled out of the hangar for you.
And then F7. So this is where we need to be.
But you've got to give me something. A low-risk cruiser, some military adjuncts, anything. We're getting thrashed out here.
That'd be up to the consortium, not me. And with the way things are going.
What about the way things are going here? I've lost 2 star chasers in the past week.
Why not recruit locally? I've heard UHC 46 has had quite a few graduates.
Starry-eyed rookies with no inclination towards drudge work.
Look, if I put in a word with the station master there, promise me you'll give them a chance. We both know you don't want to call the red faces in on this.
All right, a chance. But make sure Dengariad's honest about what's going on.
I'll make it clear to him. Zet out.
Okay, so we can press O to also see our quests. So talk to the chapter master with F to begin the campaign mission. When on a campaign mission, you cannot take other missions or freely explore until the campaign mission ends. Straying off course, disobeying orders, or attacking allies will cause you to fail the campaign mission. Okay. So we completed the looking for work. We don't have any active missions. So, okay, cool. Now everything is a little bit brighter in here. Nice. This guy wants to talk to us. Rio Old Hat isn't happy, that's for sure. Guess the Academy recruits didn't make it out alive. That's gotta sting. Okay. Well, this is not the guy that we need to talk to. This is the one that we need to talk to. Okay. Already, hell, that was fast. UHC 46. Look, Rookie, I know what they've told you about. Told you at the Academy, but you've got to understand one thing. This chapter isn't the kind that's out on the frontier chasing storm rights and selling their stories to movie studios. We fight and break up washers and their offshoot cults. It's not glamorous, understood? Does it pay? It pays, yeah. Pays better than most, in fact. Then I'm in. You sure? Because I know you Academy types like to... I'm not from any Academy. I'm just a star chaser. You're a star chaser? I am. You're a wizard, Harry. Hell, alright. Job's pretty simple then. We're escorting a convoy from Agonite to Spolin train yard. Payout is $65,000. Okay, I'll take that. Still interested? And yeah, I'm in. Get spaceside and meet up with the squad leader, a Macrovari named Unilisi. He'll find you in on. Oh, he'll fill you in on the details. There's a window of opportunity here, so hurry. Okay, let's go to. I think F2, and then we'll press Z. Then we'll lift off. And now the whole space thing starts. This is where all the excitement starts.
You are cleared to launch. Good luck out there.
Okay. So you can press space
Pat told
to...
me we had new Star Chasers joining. Welcome to the Idol Smashers. Rishan, looks like you've got another Valdwin to chat with.
He looks Academy.
Hat said he's a veteran. I'm sure he's willing to prove you wrong, eh, mister?
Call me Cardoz.
All right then, Cardoz, we'll form on you. Current objective is to rendezvous with the rest of the convoy at Agonite, then on to Spolin.
Okay, flight controls, space to toggle the mouse on or following on and off. W to increase your throttle, S to decrease your throttle, double tap W to enter high engine mode. Okay, cool. And X to reverse. Okay, so yeah, basically what we can do is we can press space and then I have mouse free mode. So now I can specify here on the left side, these are our markers. And then what I can do is we can like point that and we can now see this is where we need to go, which is 6.0, well 6.6k, or sorry, 5.6k's away. And we can double tap W and it will enter high engine mode. So let's get to our waypoint and then see what awaits us there.
Red 4, this is Idol Smasher 2. Ready to escort.
Roger that, Idol Smasher 2. You think they'll come?
Our teams have been hitting them as hard as possible, cutting off supplies where we can. With everything we've done, an opportunity like this is too good to pass up.
Roger that, forming up. Let's hope this works.
Okay, let's go. Navigation, left mouse button, select the target, A and D to strafe horizontally, left control and left alt to strafe vertically. Okay. Fly lanes, fly through the ring. Okay, cool. You cannot use equipment while in a lane. Lane 9. Okay, cool. Okay, so we need to go through this waypoint. Okay, let's go.
We've got contact.
This is what I was saying, they're desperate.
Oh.
Pirates have always been a problem along this route.
Normal lane line raids, sure. But these aren't your typical washers. They're much more organized. Let's get to work.
Okay, it's... So left mouse button to select a target, right mouse button to fire your active guns, double tap A and D to dodge, and left shift to activate afterburners. Okay, cool. So let's kill these guys. There we go.
Gunboat incoming.
Good. Let's see what they're bringing to the table.
There we go. Okay, nice.
That was the last of them.
I expected more resistance.
That was
Let's
the
get
first
through
battle.
to Spolin. Team, if you've taken damage, deploy some hull webbing.
Ah, yes. So we can press G to repair and hold G to... So G is just for shields and holding G is for fixing the ship, I think. Or the other way around. Okay, let's get to the waypoint. Is it the right way around? I think, I hope. I think so, yeah. Okay, we're still not at the exciting part though.
We made it! Something feels off.
Red Squadron, this is Blue Squadron. We heard you ran into some trouble.
Less trouble than we thought. Where are your escorts?
They stayed behind, had a gunboat come in that they wanted to take care of.
Was there any sign of him?
None that we could see. Rishan's right, something's off.
Yoon.
What about Green Squad? They should have been the first to arrive.
I haven't heard anything.
Yoon, Rick and Ren's shipyard isn't responding. Green Squad was supposed to launch from there.
Damn it! Cardaws, we're forming up on you. Let's get to Rick and Rend, but stay alert.
Yeah, contact window. The lower left window, okay, cool. Yeah, so that's basically what I said earlier, basically that we can then press on that and then we can target what we need. So we need to go through this gate over here. Is it now no entry? So is it the other way around? Yes. So it's essentially like so? No. Is it this one then?
This is
Yes.
UHC Green One. We need reinforcements at Rick and Ren's shipyard now.
What? Green One, this is Idol Smasher 2. Where's your convoy?
It's gone. The Doomsdayers blew it up in the dry dock. I don't think they were after it.
But
We've got more coming. Get to Rick and Ren now.
I'm coming.
I think we found the rest of the washers.
break formation. Keep them away from any civilians.
Okay, let's go.
Enemy in range, opening fire. Got them in my sights. Opening fire.
There we go. Another one.
Fighters are breaking off.
There we go.
They're just leaving everything lying about. They didn't even bother to pick it up.
They wasted a whole gunboat just to make us think they took the bait.
I told you they weren't after us. There was another convoy moored, a junk tech hauler carrying Starship cores. It managed to get free, but the Doomsdayers were doing everything they could to take it out. I've never seen anyone fight like that.
What about Bravado? He was your escort.
He took the junk tech ships and fled into the nebula. They were hoping to shake them until reinforcements could arrive. Yoon, I haven't heard from them.
Give me their last known coordinates. Rishan, form up. Cardaws, you take point.
Okay, so we need to get to this waypoint over here. Okay, so it is a fair bit away, so I might just speed this up a little bit. Yeah, so I'm not going to cut it though, but I am going to speed it
down.
up.
No sign of EBZO. This is bad.
What's going on here exactly? These don't seem like normal washers.
They're not. You need to understand that there's a lot of sects within the Washers. Heretics, or people with different interpretations of their core beliefs. These ones, though.
We call them doomsdayers. They're crazy even by crazy standards. But they were never really a problem.
Right. A couple of weeks ago, they suddenly became extremely active. They've gone from small raids to out-and-out looting fortified military bases. They've been taking insane risks. But the thing about the Doomsdayers is that they don't value their own lives. Their crazy schemes have succeeded just enough to give them an edge.
This is
now,
where it
suddenly
starts.
they're armed, organized, and far more dangerous. The worst part is we can't catch them. Suicidal as they may be, they don't stick around. They've been able to give us the slip more times than Hat would care to admit.
What are they looting? What are they after?
I'm not sure. Hat's more into that kind of overarching plot stuff than I am. He thinks they're building something. If they are, they'd probably need those starship cores to power it.
Yeah, so we're basically going into a nebulous storm or something like that here. And as you can see, like it's all just kind of like smoke, or visibility is very minimal here. And once the storm gets really bad, this is then where it really gets exciting. Just a quick side note though, please look in the description if you there's a link there, affiliated link. It will help me out as well. This is to get the demo on Steam. So it's a very easy link for you guys to use. So please,
Everyone get ready.
if you want to play this for yourself, please go and click on that link. And yeah, it will take you to Steam, it will take you to the game, and you can play the demo as well. So please feel free to go for that as well, please. Okay.
Reading gravity surges near some wreckage.
What the
We've
hell
got
is that?
some
Collapse jump hole! Don't
got
get too close and
some
focus on the fighters.
people. Oh.
Got them in my sights. Opening fire.
Okay. Come on.
Another gunboat's coming in. Please, looks like it's got some sort of armor.
There we go.
Enemy in range. Opening fire.
There's another one. Come on.
Bogey on my 6. Evading. Just lost a wingman. Weapons prime. Fire.
Okay.
No, please, Croft above. No.
Okay. Where's this one? Oh, it's right here.
Switching to evasive thrusters. Opening fire.
Come on. Okay, I'll take this out. Or should I take this one out first? Let's take this one out first.
Target in my sights. They won't get away. Jump hole's starting to
Here we
fluctuate
go.
wildly.
It looks like it's starting to swell up.
It's going to implode! Get clear!
Oh. That looked epic.
That was close. Is there any sign of Bravado's life pod, anything?
There's nothing but wreckage, Yoon. He's gone, as are the cores.
Damn, Hat won't be happy. Bravado had been part of the chapter for over a decade.
But that's normal, right? We're star chasers.
You sure you're a star chaser, Cardoz? Rookies might die by the score, but it takes a lot to kill a veteran.
Does this have anything to do with the collapsed jump hole?
Maybe. It certainly gives us a clue as to how these cultists keep getting away from us. They've got something that can collapse jump holes. We've just never arrived quick enough to see it. We need to report back to Hat for this. Cardoz, you're the newbie here. You've got first rights to loot what you want out of all this. If I might make a suggestion, though, you'll want to head to Rickenrend and get yourself outfitted. I can't tell you what's coming, but I can tell you it's not going to be easy.
Take care of yourself, Speakerson.
Okay, you have leveled up. You can gain levels by looting ships, acquiring more items, and otherwise increasing your total net worth. When you level up, you gain skill points. You can access the character menu with I. You can distribute skill points into various skills there. Every 10 levels, you gain the ability to unlock a new skill. Skill points can also be awarded through through quests or difficult bosses.
Forming on you, Yoon.
Okay, so if we press I, we have our skills over here, and essentially, what's that?
Ah, darn. Looks like I just missed the idol smashers. Oh well, more's the same. Hail, rookie. You up for a star chase? Not sure I'm qualified. Bah, it's a Cat 1 storm. No better time to learn. Here, I'll shadow you and
Okay, storms. You've been caught in an underspatial storm. Storms form and surge across the star systems over time. Storm systems have stronger enemies, higher prices, both buying and selling, and strange anomalies. Jump holes become unstable in storms. Fighting storms. To kill a storm, one has to destroy the rift powering it. Rifts will spawn in the center of any nebula. Reach the rift and destroy it. Approaching a rift will spawn hazards. These include cosmic monsters, unknown horrors, and deadly anomalies. Some of these must be destroyed before you can kill the rift. Destroying a rift gives you storm eyes, which can be used to purchase strong equipment. So this is where things get interesting. So I'm just gonna grab so we've got quite a few skill points available, and then so we can only do these: reputation gain, salvage rate, and shield charge rate. So let's do 4 in shield charge rate. Okay, let's do O upgrades. Okay, cool. Missions. Okay, cool. So that's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna select the Underspatial Rift, and we are gonna go chase after it. So this is now where shit really gets scary, because as we travel, just check as like on the sides how things go crazy, how you see oh yeah, like that. Okay, so yeah, exactly like that. And what is this? Old Kaylee. Just like in the storms, like thunder strikes, we can see some things, huge things. Okay, so old Kaylee. Oh dear, oh dear.
Looks like old Kaylee finally left her nest. Hope you know how to use your dodge thrusters, rookie. Let's go.
Not sure what it's doing, but hey. Is it almost dead? It was almost dead. Okay, that was fairly easy. It is a starter boss though, so... But this looks awesome. It's a fantastic idea. Ooh. There we go. Okay, that's done. Okay, so now we need to follow the rift again.
Use a man like you. We're not done yet, though. The snake's dead, and that means the rift's vulnerable. Let's get there and open fire.
This is scaring the bejesus out of me. Okay, so this is the Underspatial Rift. So what we need to do is I think we need to shoot it, but we need to get close enough. It is a bit bright though. There we go. And there we go. So we need to get very close to it, and then we can shoot it.
Clean and easy, just like a Cat 1 should be. You've got a real talent for this, rookie. You probably need some more outfits, mind you. Most folk would point you to Rick and Rend, but I could make a suggestion. We're right near Kaiser's Circle. If you're looking to live a different sort of life, check the job boards and talk to the bartender there. They're an old flying buddy. You take care now.
Ooh. Okay, so now we have a choice. We can go to the unknown station, or we can go to Rick and Rend shipyard. And I think I am going to do the right way of things. So we're going to do Rick and Rend. I might do another playthrough where we do the other waypoint, the unknown station. But let me just get the bearings of this game, and then we'll do another playthrough where we go the bad route. Well, I'm assuming it's a bad route because it's an unknown station. It's not really in my registry. So yeah, let's head to the waypoint here, and then we'll take it from there. So we are 47 k's away. Whatever measurement that is, well, it's definitely not kilometers. So 43,000 kilometers? No, not even. Like in space, like looking at space is huge. So 43,000 kilometers is very minimal. So whatever measurement that is, yes, we are quite far away. As you can see, we're going like quite a high speed with the high engines, and we are only 37 k's away. I would really like to get out of the storm though. That would be fantastic. I do see something over there. Might be a friendly ship. See, right there. That might be a friendly ship, or we hope it's a friendly ship. But it's awesome how, like, with the lightning in the nebula, you can see some shadows of other objects. It is epic, and especially with the other monsters, it is awesome. I absolutely love that. It's so freaking scary though. Yeah, and we're almost there. And we are at the station, or the shipyard actually. Let's just get this side up. Okay, the waypoint is that side of the building. Okay. So do we just... What do I do here? Shipyard? F, dock. There we go.
Cleared to dock. Proceed
Oh.
to dock number 1.
That was not good.
Lane line magnetized.
Um, Okay.
Docking permission granted. You're clear to land on docking port 1.
Okay, so yeah, the collision and stuff still needs to be worked on. Ow. What is going on?
Asker, Theta 3-1. Docking permission granted. You're clear to land on docking port 3.
Okay, are we gonna dock properly now? I hope. Please don't damage my ship again. So I am not steering the ship at all. My hands are not on the keyboard or mouse. So
Stand by. We're scanning
yeah.
your cargo bays for any contraband.
Okay, so they're scanning for contraband as well. That's good. Or bad, depending
No
on
contraband
what you want to do.
detected. You're free to go.
Okay, so it seems like we do need to target the shipyard and then request a dock. and then it will do it for us. So the ship is just flying by itself right now. So all the crashes that you saw just now, that was not me, that was the game. Oh, okay, we're flying into the burning ship. Okay, stations and planets. You can land on most stations and planets to access services. You can quickly access basic services and on stations via the menu, but stations often have secrets hidden away. Oh, docking bays. Each station has a landing bay or docking port. You can launch to space here. Some ports have train stations. You can pay a captain to transport you and your ship quickly to other ports in the galaxy. Okay, so that's essentially where I'm going to leave it for today, guys. And this was kind of like a very quick intro to Underspace, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yet again, like I said, down in the description below there's an affiliated link. Click it to get the demo. You can play this game yourself as well, try it out for yourself. It is absolutely amazing. The suspense in that nebula is amazing, especially with the lightning strikes and the stuff that you can see, the shadows that you can see in the storm. It is absolutely amazing. So yeah, guys, please enjoy your day further. If you like this video, please feel free to leave a like, and if you're not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe as well. And on that note, guys, have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers.